Hello, everyone. How Hooponopono can help you overcome your emotional blockages. And when I am here to talk about this topic, this is a very sensitive, emotional, and less talked about topics because a lot of us are dealing through many kinds of emotions every single day, but we are not getting a space to release those emotions, and because of which, when these emotions are stuck inside us, we see all kinds of issues in our life. So, in today's live, I will be helping you out with how you can overcome your emotional blockages, especially some particular emotions which are blocking the miracles in your life. And then at the end, we will be doing a prayer together. So, if you're here with me live, type Y in the chat window and excited for the prayer, and let's begin. So, emotional blockages. What are emotional blockages? So, when we are holding up all kinds of emotions within us and we are not venting them out, especially emotions like anger, emotions like fear, and anxiety, stress. So, anxiety, stress comes as a result of fear, anger, or something is not working in your life. So, that is there. And there are other emotions, which is like guilt, and then you have shame. All these emotions are blocking the miracles in your life. How? Because when your body is not aligned properly, the energy channels are blocked. So emotions can be blocked in your body as well as in your mind. Now, how Ho'oponopono can help you overcome these emotional blockages? So before I tell you that, let me share an example of my student who joined this advanced Ho'oponopono program with us last year. And she was having anxiety attacks throughout the day. Like she was not even able to sit properly and talk to her parents. She was all the time worried. I am having anxiety attacks. I'm having anxiety attacks. I'm not even able to speak to people, and that severity was there. And slowly with the practices, she was just watching recordings because she was so anxious कि वो live sessions भी attend नहीं कर पा रहे थे. And when she was doing the things with the recordings, recently she has shared with us that without using any medicine, she is able to cure all her anxiety, depression. Not only that, the physical issues that she was having, they are also cured completely. So that's the power of Ho'oponopono when you do it for any kind of emotional blockages. Not only that, there are many, many examples within just few weeks or few days, people start experiencing the results. So this I had told you so that you can have faith in Ho'oponopono. Now, how you can use Ho'oponopono is step number one, you need to write down the emotions that you're feeling. Okay, so we will keep it a three-step process only. So the step number one is in any situation, we know we are feeling something, right? That's an emotion. So list down what you're feeling. Stress and anxiety are very common words. So let's avoid stress and anxiety. Let's get to the deeper emotion behind stress and anxiety. For example, if someone is fighting with you and you cannot fight back, but deep within you, you are feeling anger. So write down anger as your emotion. There could be more emotions in one situation. For example, if someone is cheating you, then what you are feeling? You are feeling unloved. So you're feeling undeserving. You're feeling rejected. You're feeling unworthy of love. So all these becomes your emotions. Write down those emotions, and then step number two is so you have to write this down on paper, all your emotions. You can just list it down and you can write all these emotions. And then step number three is that you have to keep one hand on your paper on which you have written all the emotions and one heart, and then repeat all these emotions. I take 100% responsibility for feeling you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Okay, it's very easy. You just have to say, repeat with me. I take 100% responsibility for all these emotions. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So, the technique that I have just now shared with you is known as baggage cleaning in my community as I do it. So I have made this as a baggage cleaning because holding on to emotions are like baggages, but we do it in a different way. I have told you a simpler way. So at least you can start with it and tell us what kinds of results you are creating for yourself. Now, how long you have to do it? This you can do it in a day, multiple times whenever you are feeling low, if you are not able to, keep up your emotions. And then later on, you can continue this for 21 days to see the change. Any change to be seen, to be observed, it takes minimum this amount of time, 21 days amount of time. So do it at least for 21 days and let us know how and what has changed with this kind of healing your emotions with Ho'oponopono. And the plus point is that when you do Ho'oponopono for any kind of emotional blockages, even if the situation does not change, you still start feeling peaceful with it. So that's the whole point, that now the external disturbance cannot impact your internal disturbance. That is where we want to reach. And many of my students have already reached that particular place. No matter what's going on outside, they can maintain that calm, they can maintain that peace. So let's type peace in the chat window, everyone, and let's move forward for the prayer. If you are here with me, let's do this prayer together. Okay, so how you have to do this prayer is, let me know in the chat window what is that one situation where you are struggling. Don't tell me the situation, you have to just tell me the emotions in the chat window. Okay, so tell me the emotions in the chat window and then we will do the prayer together. If I am not seeing any response in few minutes, then I'll say what emotions I know people generally feel which are blocking their miracles. Then I'll start with that. Okay, so how to do that is, for example, the general emotions that people feel is lack, that there is some kind of lack in their life. Then they also feel a lot of attachment to things where things are not moving forward. Usually, they are the things where you're attached the most. So, lack, attachment, then fear. These three are very, very primary kind of emotions which impact our life to a very, very greater degree. So let's take these three emotions for today and let's do it for that. So if you can remove lack, fear, and attachment, major of your blockages are removed. So let's do that. Keep right hand on your heart, close your eyes, and then repeat with me. Dear feelings and emotions of lack, attachment, and fear, I take 100% responsibility for feeling you in this situation, whatever your situation is. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Okay, so we have done 10 or 11 times right now. That is how you can also do 21 times for 21 days on that paper. You can do it multiple times a day also. And I've got one emotion in the chat window, jealousy. So yes, that's a great realization that you have here, Anju. So take this emotion, jealousy, write it on the paper, because when you're writing, it is coming out from your mind, your body, to the physical world. So it becomes very easy to clean it. Keep your one hand on that paper and write and say these sentences. I take 100% responsibility for feeling jealous. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So initially you might be your logical mind will start saying कि इतना simple है, कैसे इससे result मिलेगा, कुछ होगा कि नहीं होगा, why she's asking us to write and all these kinds of things. But recently there's one new student who has joined and she was saying कि initially I used to think why ma'am is saying to write all these things, what will happen and all these things. And then when she started seeing the change, she's like, ma'am जो भी बोल रही लिखने के लिए just do it and with full faith and you will get results, because she started seeing all the shifts. The one day she will write and another day she will see the result. So that's how powerful and magical it is. So everyone, please do that, and would love to see you on another live stream that we will be doing. If there are any questions, please post it in the comment section. I'll try to answer those questions in the maximum time, like minimum time possible. And we are figuring out how we can respond to each one of you in the fastest way, and so that we can reach you on time. And whatever replies you're not getting from our end and whatever you're feeling because of that, I take 100% responsibility for my feelings. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. And let's type I love you in the chat window. And thank you for bringing your wonderful energy to this chat, to this live session. I'm really, really thankful and obliged. So here is I love you from my end. And let's see, I love you from everyone else. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. And lots of love. We'll see you again with some another knowledgeable video.